Hi students, so this lecture for BBA second sem on corporate accounting, which is the topic is going on now, valuation of goodwill. Okay, so under this topic there are two concepts are there, the valuation of goodwill as well as the valuation of shares. And in the last lecture we finished the part of valuation of a goodwill. Okay, so I hope all of you understand that the part of the valuation of goodwill. And now in this class we will start the valuation of shares. Okay, so it's a very easy part related to the valuation of shares. Whatever it's related, it means how was the valuation of goodwill, no, like this valuation of shares are so the very easy topic. Okay, so now see the valuation of shares. You know, the first of all these three meanings we have to see first of all for the understanding the topic of this valuation of the shares. What do you mean by shares, what do you mean by shareholders, what do you mean by share capital. Okay, so now just see, shares means what in a simple language. Okay, shares means what, the small part of the capital is nothing but what's the shares. Okay, what's the small part of the share capital is nothing but what the shares. Okay, so how it's the small part? Suppose XYZ companies there, and this XYZ companies needed the capital is rupees 1 lakh. Okay, the capital is rupees 1 lakh. Okay, suppose if they want, and they are this capital the raising by issue of shares. Okay, so it means what, my question is what, so if the company XYZ company want the 1 lakh rupees shares, then the one share price is rupees 10. What, one share price is rupees 10. Then tell me, the for the raising the fund of rupees 1 lakh, then how many shares they want to sell. Okay, how many shares they want to sell for this rupees 1 lakh. Okay, and each share price is rupees 10. If they want to raise the rupees 1 lakh, then they want to issue shares 10,000 shares they want to issue. Okay, so each 10 rupees. Okay, then they will get rupees 1 lakh. It means what, whatever this capital is there, 1 lakh capital is there, so this 1 lakh it's divided into small part is nothing but what's the shares. Okay, so this 10,000 is nothing but the shares. Okay, so this is about the shares means what, the small part of the capital is nothing but what the shares. Okay, so it will come for the 2 marks in an exam. Okay, so next, what do you mean by shareholders? So now see, the shareholders means what, in the earlier exam we saw that it means what, the small part of the shares. This small part of the shares are those who are the purchasing. Okay, those persons are the purchasing, so these are the nothing but what, the shareholders. What, they are nothing but what, the shareholders. Okay, so now what do you mean by share capital? The share capital means what, after issuing the shares to the public, and they are raising the capital by the way of the issuing the shares, that may be the preference shares, or that may be the equity shares. With the help of that, they are raising the share capital is nothing but the share capital. Okay, so these are the meanings of the shares as well as the shareholders and the share capital. Okay, so next in this slides just see the types of the shares. Okay, actually there are two types of the shares. The first one is towards the equity shares and the preference shares. Okay, or you can say the equity share capital and what do you mean by preference shares capital. Okay, so now first of all see what do you mean by equity shares. What do you mean by equity shares? Okay, XYZ company is there. Okay, so for example just see the what in by equity shares. Equity shares means what, those persons are taking equity shares or purchasing equity shares from the company or from the XYZ company. After purchasing, they will be the owner of that company. Okay, they will be the owner of the company, and they will get the right to vote for the selection of the board of director members. Okay, they will get the rights to vote for the selection of the board of director members. Okay, so this is the meaning of the equity shares capital. But the equity shares they will not get the dividend as well as they will not get the recapitalization. Okay. So this is the meaning. Now see, what do you mean by preference shares capital? Preference shares means what? Those persons are purchasing preference shares from the company. They are not the owner of the business, or they will be not the owner of the company, but they will get the right to get the dividend first. Okay, dividend first, as well as the recapitalization. Okay, they will get the recapitalization, as well as they will get the first dividend. Okay, so what's the different of the equity shares? What do by equity shares, what do by preference shares? It will come for the 2 marks. Okay, so now equity share capital means what? So the whatever the company is raising fund from the issuing the equity shares, no, is nothing but the equity share capital. Okay, and what are my preference shares? The company issuing the preference shares, and with that they are raising the capital or the fund for the company. It's nothing but the preference shares capital. Okay, so the equity shares means what? Those who are purchasing the equity shares, they are the owner of the business, as well as they will get the right to vote for the selection of the board of directors. And what's the preference shares? Preference shares means what? Those purchasing the preference shares, they will get right to take the first dividend as well as the recapitalization. Okay, so this is the difference, and they will ask for this note purpose also for the 5 marks. Okay, equity shares capital, note on equity shares, equity shares, note on preference shares, like this they will raise for the 5 marks. Okay, so now see, needs and objectives for valuation of shares. Okay, why the valuation needed? Okay, why it's the objectives? Okay, what's the need? Okay, why the important for the valuation of the shares? We will see. The first one is the words for purchase or sale of large block of shares to acquire controlling interest in the company. Okay, so while purchasing the another companies, okay, while suppose A and B is companies there, and A company is going to purchase or acquire the B company. Okay, so at that time valuation of the B's company's shares is required. Okay, because how many capital is there, how many shares are there, the valuation is needed. Okay, so next for formulating the amalgamation or absorption scheme. Okay, so when the two or more companies combined together, at that time valuation of the shares is needed. Okay, so for third one, for buying and selling large block of shares at stock exchange market. Okay, so at the time of buying and selling of the shares in the share market, okay, in the stock market, means in the national stock market or in the Bombay Stock Exchange, in this market, at that time also the valuation of the shares also it's needed. Next, for issue of shares to employee, while issuing the shares to the employee, at that time valuation is required. Next, for state duty, wealth tax or gift tax purpose, if the property consists of shares, at that time also the valuation of the shares is needed. Next, for valuation of assets of a finance company or investment trust. Okay, so these are the needs and the objectives of the for the valuation of the shares. Okay, just try to understand the concept of these shares, and it's there are so many methods are there. We will see the these which are those methods in the next class. Okay, so thank you.